Okay, everybody, Uber Dante here, and today I'm showing off a game, not of my own design, but this is one of my fellow PNP designers, and this is a game by Joe Boyden, and it's called Da Vinci Dice. And Da Vinci Dice was entered in the eighth roll and write game design contest on BoardGameGeek, and that was back in 2021. Um, and I'll leave a link to that game. You can check it out. And this is a really simple, fun game. Uh, you just need to print out this sheet here. You actually get 6 scoring cards with it. Games played out in 8 rounds, and you need these polyhedral dice. You need a 4-sided dice, a 6-sided, a 8-sided, 12-sided, and 20-sided dice to play. And basically what you're trying to do in this game is each round you're trying to crack the Da Vinci dice code. And to do that, for each, you're going to kind of put these dice in order after you roll them. And for every time you go up in dice sides, your number, the value on them also needs to go up. So here I have 1, 3, 5, 10, 16. This would be considered cracking the Da Vinci dice code. And then you score points for whether you crack it or whether you don't. And you can go up different levels. So there's different ways you can score points. So I'll kind of go through that. But to start, we'll be on round 1 here, and we're at lock level 1. And all that means is I'm going to roll the dice, and then I need to lock at least 1 dice in place each time I roll. And then I can keep rolling. If I ever can't lock a dice, then it's a bust. But I can stop at any time I want. So it's probably easiest just to show it. So we'll give it a little roll here. And I've got a bunch of 3s. I got a 3, so I'm going to put these in order. I've got 3, 3, 3, 1, 7. Not a good roll at all. So I need to keep at least one of these, and then I can roll the other one. So obviously I'm very far away from cracking the code. So I kind of have a decision to make. So I can, whenever I lock it, I can't unlock it after that. So let's go ahead and lock this 6-sided dice, and then I can roll all the others. And so as long as one of these is more than 3, or this is under 3, I can keep going. I just have to lock another one this turn. So here we go. I've got another 3. Then I've got 7, 6, and 11. So not great. I can't lock this one. Yeah, I could lock the 3, 6, and I could do something like 3, 6, 11. That's fine. I could do 3, 7, 11. I could just lock, the 7 or the 11. I could just lock one of those. Yeah, let's do that. Let's lock the 11 because, chances of this being under 11 are pretty good. And this could still go a little bit lower. So, okay, that's my second round. So I locked another one. Keep going here. This time I got a 1, a 4, and an 8. Okay, so I have cracked the Da Vinci dice code for this round. So now I can, I didn't bust. I can write in my values over here. So I've got a 1, 3, 4, an 8, and an 11. And then I'll total the points for the round. So the way you do that is you get 1 point for each number, and then you get a bonus point in various ways. So one way you get a bonus point is if you have the highest value for that die. So if this was if this was a 4, 6, an 8, 12, or 20, I would get extra points, but I don't. So I get the 5. And you can also get points for runs or sets. And these right now I only have first round, so I could, if I had like 3, 4, 5 or something, each one of those would get an extra point. Or if this was a 2, 2, 3, 4, so I could have rolled again, try to get a 2 here, try to get some extra points. I'm not going to do that because I don't want to bust. So bust, you get 0. So for this round, all I've got is 5. Now in subsequent rounds, you could build runs and sets downwards. I could go like 1, 2, 3. You could go like 9, 10, 11, like that. There's different ways you can earn points in that way. The other thing that happened, so that's a total of 5 points here. And the other thing that happened is my lock level is, because I got the code, my lock level is going up to 2. So this is good because you can see this as times here. So I get double the points for everything. So if I had the same thing, instead of 5, I'd get 10. So you get double the points of everything. But this time I have to lock 2 dice each round. So that's going to make it a lot harder. So let's see how we do. Okay, so I've got, looks pretty good actually. I got 2, 5, 2, 5, 7, 8, and 7. So I almost got it. So I have a choice to make. So I could lock, I have to lock at least 2 in. I could lock all 4 of these in and then say I'm going to try to get 9 to 20. I got 50-50 chance. But right now I've got double these points, so I've got 8 points. So I don't want to take a chance. I don't want to take a chance here. So I'm going to stop so I don't bust. And then I can write in my numbers. So I got 2. So that's pretty good because I can start going 1, 2, 3 like that. I've got a 5. It doesn't really help me. I got a 7. I've got 8 here. So I could go like 8, 8. If I get an 8 next round, I get some extra points. And then here I've got nothing. So I'll just write an X in there because I didn't get that one. Okay. I get 2 points each. So it's 2, 4, 6. So I get 8 points. So now I'm at 13 total. But because I didn't get my Da Vinci, I didn't solve the Da Vinci Dice code, my lock level goes back down to 1. Okay. If I were to solve it, then it would have gone up to 3. And then on that round, I have to lock 3 dice. So that's, it's pretty hard to get up past 3. But you can start adding up those points, which is nice. So this round, I've got a chance, I can get like 1, 2, 3, I get 8, 8, 8. So I'm kind of thinking along those terms. 6, 7, 8 I could do over here. So I've got lots of possibilities to add to my score as it goes along. If you bust, then this is going to be all X's, and then, it's hard to add up the points after that. Okay, let's roll and see what we get. I've got a 2, a 3, a 1, a 10, and an 8. This is not great. I really wanted that first one to be a 3. But I have to lock in 1. I really wanted this to be an 8. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm going to give up on that 8. But I have a pretty good chance of getting a 3 here, right? Okay. So, or 6 here. If I get a 6 here, that's good. So let's just lock the 10. Again, my lock level is 1, so I only have to lock 1. So I'm definitely going to get something here. I don't have to worry. Okay, I've got a 2 again. 2, 4, 8. It doesn't go by doubles or something. 2, 4, 8, 10, 5. All right. What should I do? I want to keep going. I think I'm going to kind of, because I don't kind of have anything here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So I'm going to keep that 8. I'm going to lock that 8 in. Last time I locked the 10 in. I'm going to lock the 8 in. And we'll roll these 3. Okay, so I want to get like a 3 with the 4-sided and a 6 with the 6-sided. And hopefully it's more than 10 with the 20. Okay, I got 4. Okay, 4, 2, and 12. Okay, so that's good. All right. Now the question is, do I want to just settle? I can take one of these 2 and just settle with that. I don't want to lock, because I can lock this 12 in. If I roll both of these and they're the same, or this number is lower like I have here, that's not going to be good. So let's take one of them. Let's take the 4 since it'll be worth more points. Okay, so that's what we're going to go with. We got 4. Oops, let's use the other side. 4, nothing, 8, 10, and 12. So the 4, I'm just going to circle these because these are going to be worth 2 points because they're the highest value on the dice you can get. Everything else I didn't get. I didn't get my 6, 7, 8. I didn't get my 1, 2, 3. I didn't get my 8, 8, 8. So that's unfortunate. But I lived to fight another day. So this is 2, 4, 5, 6. So now I'm at 19. Okay. Let's keep going. All right. So I'm still at level 1. Let's see if we can crack the code this time around. Okay, I got 2, 3, 7, 12, 12. 2, 3, 7, 12, 12. Ooh. 2, 3, 7, 12, 12. Man. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about re-rolling this 12 or this 12. I want to keep that because that's worth 2. Yeah. We're going to play conservative, I think, here. So let's go ahead and... All right. Let's play conservative this round. 2, 3, 7, and we'll get 12 because we'll get double points for that. And an X. And that leaves us... Doesn't really leave us anything good. But we did get 5 points. So we're at 24. I'm going to have to kind of step it up here. My highest score, I think, is around 96. I think is my highest score, at least recently. If you can get above 40, I'd say that's good. Above, 50. Maybe above 40 is good. Above 60 is excellent. Maybe something like that. Anything below 40 is kind of like, oh hum. All right, so we got a 1, a 6, 5, and 11, and a 9. Okay. My lock number is 1. Okay. The 1, 2 doesn't help me because I have 4. 6 would be the highest. Well, 6 is highest, so I'm guaranteed to get something here. So I might as well go for a 2 or something here. Can't. This 5 I don't want. The 11 is good, I think. So let's lock those 2 and go for these other 3. We're guaranteed at least the D4 will fit in. So 3 is good. Unfortunately, I can't fit the other 2 in, and I'm nervous about trying. All right. I think we'll just lock it in there. I was hoping to get maybe one of those in, and then I could re-roll it because that's a kind of guaranteed one, but it didn't work out. So we'll go with 3, 6. We can put a circle around an X and 11. So maybe if I can go for 10, 11, 12 next time. 2, 3, 4 next time. Okay. And an X here. So that wasn't great. That was 4 points, and I'm at 28. Okay. And I'm still at level 1. All right. I'm going to have to push my luck here at some point instead of playing so conservatively. But I was hoping to maybe get some of these. You can see. Okay, so here we go. We got 4, 3. Ugh, God. 3, 4, 16. Okay. I like the 2, 3, 4 because that'll give me 3 more points. But it's going to be harder to get. I have to get a 5 or 6 here. If I put a 4 here, the other only thing I can check is the 16. But let's do that. Okay, keep the 4 and the 16, and hopefully we'll get something in the middle here. Come on. Some luck. That's a bust. Okay, so I'll show you that is a bust. Because I got 1, 4. Nothing was high. Everything had to be higher. One of those had to be higher than 4 and lower than 16, which didn't happen. So I wasn't even being that. I thought I was being relatively conservative there. I wanted that 2, 3, 4, which I'm not going to get. So that is a bust. And that just ruined all of my plans. So it's going to be a pretty bad game, but we'll play it out. What we got? 3, 4, 7, 8, 12. Right there. So we went ahead and we got the Vinci Dice on the first try. So there you go. That's the way it works here. None of these are the highest, though, and I don't have any other points. And because I busted here, I can't do anything there. So that's just 5 points. Makes me up to 33, but I am at 2 here, so I could maybe salvage. If I can get something good here, I can at least get above 40 points. And I would say that's an okay game. Maybe I'd say 40 is okay. Anything below 40 is garbage. If you're in the 50 range, that's good. And if you're in the above 60, that's excellent. If you can get 80 or 90, those are going to be, remarkable. Okay. What we got? Okay. 4, 4, 5, 8, 9. 4, 4, 5, 8, 9. That's kind of. Let's keep the 4 and the 5. The 8. 9. Yes. Well, look, if I re-roll this one, that will give me 5 points. Times 2 would be 10. But if I just lock these 4, this one is worth 2 points because it's the highest. So that makes more sense. I'm not going to re-roll that. Obviously, I can't get between a 4 and a 5. So we'll just settle our last turn here. 4 extra points. Nothing. 5, 8, 9. That is 5 points times 2. That's 10. And I ended up with a 43. Yeah. I'd say that's just barely passable. All right. Okay, so here I've got I got a digital version of DaVinci Dice, and actually, when I made this a couple years ago, there weren't any dice on playingcards.io, or maybe it was just a D6. I can't remember. But they had these dials or these spinners, which you could, you could change the values for. So I made this with these spinners, and it's a little hard to write things down in playingcards.io. So what I did was just have each round just place these 5 spinners, and then since the number appears in the middle, that would be in place of writing on the actual chart. So then I got the lock level over here, round score. These are for locking in numbers. You can just put those on there. This is for making the X's. So that works out pretty good. So I'll do a quick game on this one, see how it goes. So let's go ahead and spin this first one. 2, 3, 1, 12, and 14. Pretty good. Yeah, let's go ahead and we'll lock in 12 and we'll lock in 14, I think. What to do about these? Give them another spin and see. Right now we've got 2. See how it goes. Let's give it another spin. So we'll get something at least. 3, 5, kind of the same thing. 3, 5, 3. Okay, let's lock in the 5. They're guaranteed something here at least. 1 to 4, and who knows? We might get a 6, 7, 8 over here. So let's do that. And we got 3 and 3. So we're gonna have to settle for. So I have to lock in one of those. So I'll lock in this one. This one's not. That gives us 4 points, plus I get a bonus for this one. I should have maybe a different color of these for bonuses. That would be a good idea. Maybe I'll add that one. So that's 5 points there. Maybe I'll add that bonus one. Okay, yeah. So I added this gold one, so that can be a bonus. That makes it easier to see. So there you go. I got 5 points, and that's the highest. That's 12, so I get a bonus there. All right, let's roll the next round. So we're still at lock level 1. And we got 3, 5, 7, 9, 18. Look at that. So that's a bonus one. That is the Vinci Dice code solved. Okay, so I get 6 points there. 5 plus the bonus, and I get to go on to the next lock level. So now I'm going to have to lock in 2 each time I spin, but I'll get double points. And okay, this 9 looks pretty good. Lock in the 9. Everything else doesn't look good. Oof. Okay. We'll lock in this 3, I guess. We have to lock in 2. So it's the 9, and or I could do like 1. I could do something like 1, 2, 4, and just take my 6 points and be done with it. So 1, 2, 4. Because now I'm gonna have to get 2 of these are gonna have to be. So one of these is gonna have to be above 4. Between does it have to be? Yeah, it had to be something like 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 8, something like that. And or this one is higher than 9, which is a pretty good chance. If I don't get, I'll be in trouble. So maybe it's better just to lock in. I don't know if I want to lock in 1, 2, 4, but I can lock in 1, 2, 9. And just say that's what I'm doing. Maybe hope for a 9 down here. Not great, but I have a feeling I'm gonna bust on that one. So I get double points, so that's 6. Okay. And then our lock level goes back down to 1. So we get a 9 here. All right, 3, 6, 6, 8. Nothing really good here. Let's lock in. I only have to lock in 1, so let's lock in the 6. And hope I get a 9 here. I'll definitely get something here. So, and this will be, if I lock it in, that'll be a bonus actually. So, all right, here we go. Spin, 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 spin. All right, that's not bad. I can roll this one again. So let's lock in this 12 and the 14. I'm guaranteed to get something here, and I only have to get 1. So I'll try to get that 7 or 8 here. Give up on the 9. We got the 8. We got 1. Good. So we got the code again. This is not gold. What am I doing? What there's in here? Okay. That's pretty good. So I got the code. So that puts me up to level 2. And I got 5, 6. I got 8 points that round. It's best so far. And I haven't been keeping a total tally yet. So what do I got? 25? No. 25. 14 plus 11. Okay. All right, so that's good. What do we got here? Can't go anywhere there. I can't really do any sets or runs, anything good here. This was kind of a bad move. Okay. But now I'm at lock level 2, so maybe I can get some big points here. See what we got. 2, 5, 7, 7, 2. 2, 5, 7. Okay. All right, let's take a chance here. So we got to lock in 2. So let's lock in the 5. And I can do 4, 5, 6. That's 7. I can do 6, 7, 8. Let's take a chance. I'm guaranteed that this will be good. So if one of these is higher than 7, we're good to go. So I think we got a pretty good chance, right? Don't know. What are my odds that one of these is higher than 8? I don't know. Let's go for it. Spin, spin, come on. Nope. 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 Okay. So that was a bust. So these come off. I didn't get 2. I need to get 2 on that round. So I only got the 1. So that's a complete bust, which is going to kill my score here, right in the middle. I have one more chance to do like 3 in a row down here to save myself. That's pretty bad. All right, and we go down to 1. But, if you want to get a good score, you got to kind of risk it. Yeah, it's a push your luck game. So 2, 6, 8, 1, 15. Okay. Well, 2 we could do again. Let's get the 6 and the 8. Those are bonuses. And I can't go like 8, 8, 8. I can't pass this bust. We might as well get this 15. All right. We're guaranteed this one. And hopefully we get something between a 9 and 12 here. Okay. Spinny, spinny. Okay. I could try again, but let's not push our luck this time around. Why do I keep putting these gold ones in here? Okay. So that gives us 4, 5, 6 points. Grand total of 31. Over here, stay at level 1. Let's try to get like a 1, 2, 3 or a 3, 3, 3. Let's try to get something going. I'll put an X here. All right, spin them all. 4. 6 is good. We'll lock the 6. Let's go ahead and lock the 6 and the 11 and the 16. I think we had 14, 15, 16. But you can't, I don't think you can, I don't know what the rules say. I don't think you can go over the X's. I also had a 666 here. Oh, we have a 4, so that's 2 points. So I could just take those 2 points. I'd kind of rather have like a 2 or a 3, though. And try to get extra points here. Probably not going to happen, but let's try to get the code, though. I only got the code once. Yay! We got it. Okay, so that's good. This 1 isn't helpful, but the 7 might be. 7, 8. I could do a 6 here or 6 here. All right, so that is, we got the code. We're up to 2. And we got 6 points. Well, that brings us to 37. 37 or 38? I think we should be at 38. Right? What do we have? 11, 17, 25 plus 13, 38. Okay. And let's roll this last one. So I need to get 2. Come on. 1, 1. That's awful. Oh, man. Okay. Well, I think we just go for it at this point. So I have to lock 2. So let's lock the 1, which doesn't help for anything. And we need to lock, I guess I have to lock this 3. So there's all the hope gone for getting a 666 here. I could maybe get a 2. Yeah, that would help. And hope that we get 2 more that are good. Okay. I need to get 2. I need to lock 2 this turn. Here we go. Okay. I did. All right. So we locked 2. We got this 4. And we were so close to getting a 17. We got an 18. I can try to roll and get the 2. I bust. At this point, it probably doesn't matter. Well, I get 8 points here. You got nothing else going on. But I did get 8 points, so we'll just take the 8 points. At least that'll put us above 40. We're at 46, which is a pretty average score. And that's Da Vinci Dice Dials. I'll leave a link to this version as well if you want to try it. It's pretty fun. And thanks for watching.